Emergency situations such as tornadoes, hurricanes, heat waves, fires, and blizzards can significantly impact safety, especially for individuals with Alzheimer's and dementia, who might find these situations distressing and confusing. Therefore, being prepared for emergencies is crucial. Let's talk through a few steps that you, as a caregiver, can follow for facing emergencies. The first step is to be prepared. Here are ways that you can be prepared for an emergency situation. First, check. Check weather conditions regularly before leaving the house and adjust plans as needed. For example, if a storm is predicted, consider rescheduling appointments that are not urgent. Learn. If the person you care for with dementia lives in a residential building or attends adult day center, learn about its disaster and evacuation plans. Find out who is responsible for evacuating everyone in the event of an emergency. Consider. Be sure that the evacuation plan takes special needs into consideration. For example, if the person you care for uses a walker or wheelchair, how will accommodations be made? Provide. Provide copies of the person's medical history, a list of medications, doctor information, family contacts to people other than the primary caregiver. The second step is to create an emergency supply kit. Prepare an emergency supply kit in a watertight container that is stored in an easily accessible location. Be sure to account for your needs, such as prescriptions, important documents, extra cell phone chargers, and also consider the needs of the person living with dementia. Use waterproof bags to protect medications, paperwork, and if possible, store a backup of important documents in a secure electronic file. Navigate to the Support tab on the Care homepage for a checklist of other items you may want to include in your kit, such as a couple of easy-to-change outfits appropriate for various weather conditions, medical documents and supplies with a list of medications and their dosages, and a cell phone charger and a charged external power bank. The third step is to think about what to do in case of an evacuation. For a person living with dementia, changes in routing, traveling, and new environments may increase the risk for wandering and agitation. Stay alert for unexpected reactions that may result from these changes. When appropriate, share the person's diagnosis with others, such as hotel or shelter staff, family members, airline attendants, so that they can better assist. Try to stay together or with a group. It only takes a moment to get lost. Do not leave the person living with dementia alone, and do your best to remain calm, as this might help reduce anxiety or confusion. Being prepared is the best course of action that you can take in preparing yourself as a caretaker and the individual you are caring for during emergencies. Resources on our website provide more in-depth information regarding facing extreme heat or cold, a home safety checklist, and how to make your home safe and comfortable for all.